I deserved my ticket. I don't dispute that. I did dispute the $340.
I would like to know if you guys are going to reimburse people that have already paid.
This is a temporary thing that we're doing.
A small Colorado town is going to stop issuing really big speed camera tickets because of some confusion about state law. So let's break down that law and what it says and doesn't say. First of all, Colorado's law allows municipalities to use photo radar for speed enforcement and essentially issue tickets to the registered owner of a vehicle instead of a driver. It's called a civil penalty, not a traffic infraction. It means no points on your license, things aren't reported to your insurance companies, no real public record that you did what you're accused of doing. And the state law sets some ground rules for this. Rules like what the signage has to look like, what you have to include in the ticket, and most importantly to what we've been talking about here a lot lately, the caps on how much you can charge. $40 for a regular road or $80 for a school zone or a construction zone. So how is the town of Kersey in Weld County able to charge $340 for speed camera tickets when the law caps it at $40? There's a section of state law 1.5 that basically says this law does not apply to infractions that are 25 miles over the posted speed limit or more. Kersey took that to mean charge whatever you want, but they didn't write that into their town ordinance. And when we asked them about that, they called the state law ambiguous. Other cities interpret this ambiguous law in different ways, but they write their interpretations into their law. Greeley, for example, can charge up to $200 if they catch you going 25 or over. But they told us they never actually do that. They stick to 40 and 80. Fort Collins ordinance says that if you're doing 25 or over, they will personally issue you a citation and that the $40 rule doesn't apply. Aurora says if you're caught going that fast, they will assign a sworn police officer to investigate. And that could mean you'd get a criminal traffic summons, which could add 6 points to your license and require you to go to court. The bottom line in Kersey is this: they didn't write the higher penalty into their ordinance. And so now the town board is putting a pause on that higher penalty until they get some more direction on what they call an ambiguous and confusing state law.